Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and we've got a really interesting knife to do a disassembly and cleaning on today. This is the Poikilo Orca, and this one is on loan to me from Fred the Lug. So let's go ahead and get into this one. It would appear that, let's see, I think this is going to be a T8 back here on the clip screw, which should be the only body screw that we have to take loose there. And then there's also what I assume is a T15. And that would appear to be correct as well. And we'll go ahead and remove that. Again, I rarely see any Loctite on any of the Poikilo knives. Now, there we go. Just opened it up and everything came apart there. So let's see if I can get that to come on apart. There we go. We have the little pin for the lanyard. We'll go ahead and set that to the side. And again, I've noticed that Poikilos tend to have excellent quality bearings, and that they're usually put together very well. This one has a very interesting pivot screw. We'll go ahead and drop that in the alcohol there, and then I'm just going to take and wipe everything down, and we're going to clean it up and get it back together here. Let me clean this up right quick and I'll show you guys. Look at the groove cut in that blade for that bearing. It's raised here in the center as well as here on the side. So, and we'll clean down in that a little bit better with a cotton tip applicator here in just a few minutes. This is a DLC coated blade. Well, it's a DLC coated blade. DLC coated most everything on this thing. What I'm looking at right here, and I'll show you. I was looking at as to why there are some screws here. And it appears that this area here is milled out and then screwed into the scale there, because we see the outline of that around here. I'm assuming that's for ease of manufacturing, but I'm also wondering why else you would do that. You got any ideas? Let me know. I just found that quite interesting. Right, let's go ahead and wipe everything else down. Still wondering about that one a little bit. About the that's different. That is different. I'm gonna clean these out right there. I also want to make sure that these areas are getting clean. These would be where the bearings run, and then where that pivot goes. You know, I think I'm going to try to ask next week when we go to Blade Show about that. That's got me a little befuddled. Not a lot befuddled, just a little. That's, like I say, that's the first time I've seen something like that. So I don't suppose it would be to increase rigidity, because that's a fairly solid piece of titanium. I don't know. That one's got me. But I do plan to ask. In fact, I'll probably take a screenshot off of this. Take a screenshot off of the video right here, and let that serve as a reminder to me to do that. All right, let's go ahead and clean that up, although these are really clean with no Loctite. All right, let's go ahead and start putting everything back together on here. That pivot's really easy to figure out which way it goes. There we go with that. Drop a bearing on there. Drop a little bit of Gunny Glide there. We'll put this blade on and make sure that seats. I want to make sure that, there we go. What I was doing was making sure that the bearing went down into the cutout in the blade, and it fits down in there really nicely like that. Put a little bit on each side. All right, I want to make sure I put this pin in here, because I don't want to have to take that back apart, and I do want to put a little dot of Gunny Glide there on that detent ball, and that should slide together as such. And I'm not going to put any Loctite on that either. If I notice that there's an issue, then I can go ahead and do that at a later time. And then I'm going to put in this screw for the pocket clip and the body screw. And there's that lanyard pin there. Tighten that down. Centering is good. Oh, oof! That is some good action on this, and we haven't even got it. We haven't even got that oil spread around yet. Look at there. Wow. Very good. And then, of course, I'll need to wipe this down a little bit more, because anytime you deal with DLC, it's a fingerprint magnet, but it's also a very hard coating on these knives that should make it wear really nicely, or actually show lack of wear really nicely. So there you are. There we have it. The Poikilo Orca. A very nice knife. This is not a review, but do expect a review upcoming. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the knife. Let me know what you think about that internal piece that was milled out, that was screwed into the scale there, and why you think they might have done that. Like I say, I don't recall seeing anything quite like that before. So let me know. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see y'all again soon. Thanks so much for watching.